Tooltip number 8, non-bank loan for your Amazon business. So similar to the tooltip earlier about payability and getting daily payouts, this is the same idea, except this is more of getting one large sum of money rather than getting daily payouts. So why would you want to do that? Well, first of all, you can launch new products. So if your money is being held up and staying in stock on one product or two products or whatever amount of products that you already have and are already selling, and you need to make sure that you're constantly staying in stock and growing the amount of velocity that you have over there. Sometimes you want to launch new products on the side and you can't do that because your money's tied up. So there you go. Or you want to expand globally. Let's say you're selling in the US, you want to go into Canada, you want to go into the European market. There you go. Let's say that your best season for sales is around Christmas time. You have a seasonal product, or just in general, around like Black Friday or, around Thanksgiving time, Cyber Monday. You want to prepare for that. You want to have the inventory available, and you want to save money on maybe a sea shipment instead of an air shipment. So there you go. You get funding from these guys. I found a company called Sellers Funding that does that. So before I go into the company, I just want to talk about the banks. Why go to a company like Sellers Funding instead of going to a bank? First of all, they have a long application process. Sometimes it can take months before they look at it and you come to some kind of agreement. They have very low approval rates for small businesses. You don't typically have enough sales history for them to really understand and to really trust you. And they don't really consider Amazon or e-commerce in general as an asset at this time. They prefer brick and mortar stores because it's something physical. It's a little bit abstract, the whole Amazon thing for them. And, banks are very careful and very slow with the way that they update their new processes and technologies. Business metrics are just misunderstood. So they'll look at your credit before they look at anything. And us Amazon sellers know that credit doesn't have anything to do with how we're doing on Amazon. Amazon is a completely different game. So banks will just assume it's too risky. This is Sellers Funding from their website. This is what I pulled from them. It takes 2 days to get funded. Like, I did this myself. It's true. It takes 2 days to get funded. They have rates which are lower than the bank. Terms of 6 to 12 months. They'll give you up to $500,000. It's not going to affect your credit score to try it out and sign up. They'll give you a personal guarantee, and they don't charge you in case you want to pay early. To set up, there's 4 steps to getting this done. Is just complete your application and hook up to MWS, and they'll take a look at your reports. You'll sign the agreement, and you'll receive the funds within a couple of days. It's very easy. And this is what it looks like inside of getting a loan. So on one of my accounts, I got a loan from them. They actually gave me $10,000, and what I got into my bank account was $9,000. So the other $1,000 that I have to pay, broken into payments bi-weekly, is the interest. So the total interest is $1,000 over a 6-month period. So there's 12 payments of $833 to get to that $10,000. Basically, that $10,000 is broken into the interest, the base amount, and a fee that they charge for processing. So I actually reached out to the company, as I always do for companies that I really like, and they gave me a link that if you go through that link, you'll get that $100 fee waived. So again, highly recommend this service to freeing up some of your cash flow, to expanding your product line internationally, or getting ready for the holidays, or whatever you need that extra money for. And Sellers Funding is a great company to go to because they really understand your Amazon business, and it's just super easy and there's no headache. So highly recommended. I do have actually a bonus tip that I'd like to share with you, so stay tuned for that. Let's do it.